All right, the folks at Condor Tool and Knife Company since 1787 have sent me another one of their Bowie knives, and it is the label says it's the Speed Bowie, made in El Salvador. Let's take a look at this thing. Okay, first let's take a look at the sheath. It's a leather sheath. It's got the Condor stamp on it right there. Nothing on the back, and it's got like a swivel belt loop. But one of the things that is different about this sheath, if you look at it compared to what the knife, how the knife fits, you can see that it looks like it's way too small, but the way it fits is like very similar to one of my martini knives. This is a martini knife, very nice knife, made in Finland. But you can see the way the whole knife fits down into that sheath. There's the knife, there's the sheath, and you have to push it into the sheath. No, it doesn't fall out like that, but that's the way this Condor sheath is made. Goes in, it's very loose going in, but you have to push it in just like on the martini, and it goes in about 3 inches, very secure like that. First I thought the sheath was made poorly, but now that I got it figured out, it works really good. So there's the sheath, genuine leather, pretty nice. Let's take a look at this blade here. First of all, it's 1075 high carbon steel, and it's got a polypropylene plastic, kind of slick. It's got a little bit of grip to it. So it's a 6-inch, about a 6-inch handle, plenty of room. It's got a nice lanyard hole you can see right there. And the blade markings on one side, it's got Condor, and on the other side it says El Salvador, but that's upside down. And you can figure it out. So here we are, blade specs. 1075 high carbon steel, and it came pretty sharp from the factory. I'm going to do a real quick cut test right now. It's not too bad. I'm going to touch it up a bit before I do another cut test. But it's got pretty good sharpness right out of the factory. I'm not real impressed with it, but it's not bad. So it's got a full tang. Now I measure the full tang. I use a magnet. I don't have a magnet with me, but I tested this. The tang goes all the way right up to about here. So I'd say, yeah, that was a full tang, even though it's shaved a little bit to fit the handle. And the blade is, it's got a 10-inch blade on it. Do a measurement of that. Yeah, it's actually, the cutting edge is about 9.5 inches. Actually reaches about 10.5 inches of actual blade. And the overall length of this thing is right about at about 16 inches. So this thing is really a handful. And what's the weight on it? Let's see, check out the weight. The weight is, it looks like 16.1 ounces, so it's just right at a pound. So that's a real nice weight, and it's got pretty good balance. The balance is right about there, and it's got that good full belly on it, so you should be able to do some really good chopping with this. I'm going to do a quick side-by-side comparison with the Kershaw Camp 10 I got a little while ago. Okay, there's the Condor. Here's the Kershaw. Pretty much similar. The Kershaw's grip is a little bit better. Overall, I like the Kershaw, or the Kershaw Camp 10 a little bit better. But this Condor Speed Bowie is a really nice knife, and I think they both cost about the same, right around 40 bucks. But yeah, so that's the first look at the Condor Speed Bowie. Yeah, I like it. It's going to be a nice one. Let's take another look at that sheath, how it fits. It doesn't just stop there like a normal sheath does. You got to push it in there, and it fits real good. It won't shake. So yeah, that's the Condor Speed Bowie. I like it. Knuckle bump.